There's definitely a temptation to think that our mind is in some way capable of seeing an objective reality. And of course it can't do that. I mean, a discussion of that would be quite long, but our mind has evolved to help us in our striving, our efforts to survive, and to bring about and raise kids. In fact, if you want a fuller treatment of that, read Donald Hoffman in his book, The Case Against Reality. Well worth a read. Anyway, so our mind has been shaped by evolution, not by the truth. And in fact, our mind is very, very poorly equipped to deal with anything that might be called truth. We have a subjective view of the world, and that subjective view has been shaped by the evolution of our mind. Nietzsche summarizes this quite nicely in an aphorism in The Will to Power. The extent to which even our intellect is a product of the conditions of existence. We would not have it if we could live without it, nor would we have it in this form if we could live otherwise. I love Nietzsche. He puts into I don't know, maybe 30 words or something, what it would take somebody else 20 pages to explain. But that is a very powerful statement. We need our mind for survival, and we need it in the form that it's in for our survival, and for the procreation and the raising of kids and so on. So our mind is not how can I put it, an objective work of nature. It's something that's evolved that helps us survive. And it's really quite poor at trying to establish truths. Well, I mean, there's a long discussion there, but there are no truths. Anyway, if you want to investigate that thing further, then make friends with Immanuel Kant, who said that time and space are products of our consciousness. In our consciousness, we believe we live in time and space because those things are useful. And again, Donald Hoffman says the same thing in The Case Against Reality. So, there you go. Your mind is a product of evolution, just like anything else. And its central role is to, as Hoffman would put it, to allow you to have kids and raise them for the continuation of the species, not for you to establish great truths.